Imagine this. You're deep in the woods, the air thick with the scent of pine and damp earth. The only sound is the crunch of leaves beneath your feet, until you hear it. A low, guttural growl, unlike anything you've ever heard. You freeze, your heart pounding, as the shadows around you seem to come alive. You're not alone. Something is out there. Something unknown. Cryptids. Creatures that defy explanation, that exist on the fringes of our understanding, have haunted human imagination for centuries. From the towering Sasquatch to the elusive Chupacabra, these beings are more than just myths. They are windows into the mysteries of our world. But what if I told you that the cryptids we know are just the tip of the iceberg? What if there are creatures out there so strange, so otherworldly, that they've remained hidden from even the most dedicated cryptozoologists? In this video, we're diving into the shadows to uncover the top 5 cryptids you've never heard of. These are not your average monsters. They are the stuff of nightmares, the whispers of folklore, the enigmas that challenge everything we think we know about the natural world. From the depths of the ocean to the heart of the jungle, these creatures will leave you questioning what's real and what's waiting just beyond the edge of our understanding. So, are you ready to step into the unknown? Let's begin. Our journey into the unknown begins with the Tsuchinoko, a cryptid from the dense forests of Japan. Imagine a snake, but unlike any snake you've ever seen. The Tsuchinoko is short, thick, and almost comically stubby, with a body so wide it resembles a beer bottle. But don't let its odd appearance fool you. This creature is said to possess extraordinary abilities. According to legend, the Tsuchinoko can jump incredible distances, roll like a wheel, and even speak human languages. Some tales claim it has a taste for alcohol, often stealing sake from unsuspecting travelers. The Tsuchinoko is more than just a quirky cryptid. It's a symbol of Japan's deep connection to nature and the supernatural. In a culture where spirits and monsters, or yokai, are woven into everyday life, the Tsuchinoko represents the playful, mysterious side of the unknown. But is it real? Sightings have been reported for centuries, and in 2000, the town of Mikata even offered a cash reward for its capture. To this day, the Tsuchinoko remains an enigma, a reminder that even in our modern world, there are still creatures that defy explanation. Next, we travel to the icy waters of the North Atlantic, where the Hafgufa lurks beneath the waves. Described in medieval Icelandic texts, the Hafgufa is a sea monster of unimaginable size. Unlike the sleek, serpentine sea creatures of legend, the Hafgufa is said to resemble a floating island, its back covered in trees and vegetation. Sailors who mistook it for land would anchor their ships, only to be dragged into the depths when the creature submerged. The Hafgufa is more than just a sailor's nightmare. It's a reflection of humanity's fear of the vast, unknowable ocean. In an age when the sea was the ultimate frontier, the Hafgufa embodied the dangers that lay beyond the horizon. But could such a creature exist? Some cryptozoologists speculate that the Hafgufa might be based on sightings of giant whales, or even undiscovered species of marine life. Whatever the truth, the Hafgufa reminds us that the ocean, which covers more than 70% of our planet, is still one of the greatest mysteries on Earth. Our third cryptid takes us to the swamps and bayous of the American South, where the Rougarou is said to roam. This creature, a blend of werewolf and vampire, is deeply rooted in Cajun folklore. According to legend, the Rougarou is a cursed human who transforms into a wolf-like beast, prowling the night in search of blood. But there's a twist. The curse can be broken if the Rougarou draws blood from another human, passing the curse on to them. The Rougarou is more than just a monster. It's a cautionary tale, a warning against breaking societal taboos. In Cajun culture, the Rougarou is often used to scare children into behaving, but it also reflects the region's complex history and blending of French, Native American, and African traditions. Could the Rougarou be based on real events, such as sightings of large predators, or even cases of lycanthropy? Or is it purely a product of imagination, a way to make sense of the dangers that lurk in the dark? Our fourth cryptid hails from the remote jungles of Central and South America, the Mapinguari. This creature, described by indigenous tribes as a towering, sloth-like beast, is said to be covered in thick, matted fur and possess a single, gaping eye in the center of its forehead. But what makes the Mapinguari truly terrifying is its smell, a stench so foul it can incapacitate anyone who comes near. According to legend, the Mapinguari is nearly invulnerable, with skin so tough it can repel bullets. The Mapinguari is more than just a monster. It's a living relic of a bygone era. Some cryptozoologists believe the creature could be a surviving giant ground sloth, a species thought to have gone extinct thousands of years ago. Indigenous tribes, however, see the Mapinguari as a guardian of the forest, a reminder of the delicate balance between humans and nature. Could this cryptid be a living fossil? A creature that has somehow survived the test of time? Or is it a symbol of the Amazon's untamed wilderness, a warning to those who would exploit it? Finally, we journey to the frozen tundras of Siberia, where the Yakutian Death Worm is said to dwell. This cryptid, known to the Yakut people as the Olgoi Korkoi, is described as a thick, red worm-like creature, measuring up to 5 feet in length. But don't let its name fool you. This is no ordinary worm. The Yakutian Death Worm is said to spit venom, emit electric shocks, and even kill from a distance with its mere gaze. The Yakutian Death Worm is more than just a monster. It's a testament to the harsh, unforgiving nature of the Siberian wilderness. In a land where survival is a daily struggle, the death worm embodies the dangers that lurk beneath the frozen ground. Could this cryptid be based on real, albeit exaggerated, encounters with venomous snakes or burrowing creatures? Or is it a manifestation of the Yakut people's deep respect for the land and its hidden perils? From the dense forests of Japan to the frozen tundras of Siberia, these 5 cryptids, Tsuchinoko, Hafgufa, Rougarou, Mapinguari, and Yakutian Death Worm, are more than just stories. They are windows into the mysteries of our world, reminders that there is still so much we don't understand. They challenge us to question the boundaries of science, to explore the unknown, and to embrace the wonder that lies just beyond the edge of our understanding. Cryptids are not just monsters, they are metaphors for the human experience. They represent our fears, our curiosity, and our unquenchable thirst for discovery. They remind us that the world is far stranger and more mysterious than we often give it credit for. So the next time you find yourself in the wilderness, listen closely. That rustle in the bushes, that shadow in the corner of your eye, it might just be something extraordinary. The unknown is out there, waiting to be discovered. Are you ready to take the first step?